Alright, there we go. Alright, so for anyone that doesn't know, welcome everyone. This is the Strat Las Vegas 200, race number 17 of the season here for the Truck 20 Track Championship mode. Let me show you guys the points. Well, not show you, unfortunately I can't do that, but at least tell you guys. There's really 4 contenders for the title now. And it's myself in second place. Johnny Sauter is leading with 521. We're 10 points behind him in second. Stuart Friesen's in third with 491. And then Ross Chastain is in fourth with 482. And those are the 4 main contenders. Now, Las Vegas can either make or break someone's championship hopes. Last year, Brett Moffitt DNF'd from leading, so never count anyone out, so we'll see what we can do here. It's not about where we started, about where we finished, so I know with qualifying, especially at Las Vegas, it's oh god, I forgot to turn that off. What up, kid? How you doing today? I'm definitely gonna have to turn that off. I apologize about that, guys. We did a throwback race at Darlington, and I was throwing back to my original streaming setup, which Brett comments out, and I guess I just never did.
How are you doing today, Clifton and 24? How are you doing today also?
But no, I'm doing good, guys. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to tighten this thing up a little bit. Because I can just see right now that my right rear is going to burn. Yeah, so we're going to tighten this thing up.
Alright, time's up. Let's see where we
It's a nice time, but like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work in the long haul. And of course the main championship contenders are first, second, fourth.
I ran out. Doing wonderful, thank you.
Had a resub? Well, that's awesome. Let's see here. Looking down the rest of the running order.
I am doing good, fast Mr. Fan 19.
Well then, kid, thank you so much for the resub, man. Welcome back. I'm gonna blue screen just for a hot second. I'm gonna turn off the voice to chat. Give me 1 hot second. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. We're back. I apologize about that. So yeah, welcome back, guys. So yeah, without further ado, we're starting P8. It looks like no one got dinged. We are definitely going to tighten this thing up. Definitely one thing that we can do is bring that up 1. And we're also going to bring this up like there. So that will definitely tighten up along the race, and it's going to be 134 laps. So without further ado, let's get into this thing. And Kid, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Bass. So welcome to the sub club once again, Bass. Time of jet ski failed technical inspection. Jordan Anderson's actually doing really well, so. I wish the truck series had more schemes, because I feel like we're kind of.
Drive safe, be smart.
And welcome back. 3-month streak. That's what you're on right there. So, yeah, 3 months. Yeah. Dang. Welcome back. Welcome back, kid. And like I said, guys, you know, you don't really have to sub or anything like that. I really do appreciate it when you guys do. When you guys do, though. I mean, like it is a major help for the channel. But like, don't ever think that you have to. Like, I never ask for. Whoa, Todd, calm down. Don't ever think that you guys have to, because I never ask for subs or follows. I mean, literally, I just do this for fun. So, thank you all so much. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your time here whenever you guys come on out. I should fail technical inspection once.
Stay to your left.
That is one of the channel awards. I just wanted to let you know. I start in the rear. I'll have you know.
Still there. All the way to the wall.
Brandon Fair deciding to
Car
just
there on the outside.
stop right here.
Stay low.
Ooh, we are rocking and rolling here.
Clear left.
We are shaking and baking. Did you see how the truck was swaying? Like it was like twerking
Clear
on
right side.
from side to side and turns 3 and 4. Oh my god! I can see why we kept it on
Got
one
one inside. Clear
on
low.
150. I mean that. I think that's just hitting the bumps in all the wrong areas. Let me try moving up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, there you go. Wish you had 75K. So do a lot of people, honestly.
That was your best lap ever.
So do a lot of people. That's like the main, that's the main channel reward that people save up for. I mean, that's why it's the most expensive that I set it up to. But don't think that when someone actually puts it in, I'm gonna actually think that is gonna be a race ender. No, sirree, Bob. That is gonna be probably the best thing ever because I always feel like it's gonna happen on like a time. It's like, oh well, good thing I needed to pit anyway. So, haha, joke's on you.
Car outside.
I remember Bass saying that
Lot of car coming inside now.
he was really close to 75K when before he deleted his other Twitch,
Won't be a good wheel here.
if I recall correctly. And Austin Hill's moving. Yeah, we just start shaking it. It just kills all of our momentum right here. I can definitely see why 150 is like the max, because that's when like the actual suspension itself starts to falter.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, yeah. Turns 1, 2 is the main culprit of that. Yeah, you're at 50 or 60. I know you were saving up for it.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high. Right side, inside. Clear behind.
Dang. If I remember correctly, wasn't your car a short for what track? This one?
Careful, still there. Stay to your left. Careful, still there.
This one, kid? Is that what you're talking about? Because if not, if you're talking about Darlington, then well, actually, I just want to see what track you're talking about. Oh, this track? Oh yeah, Las Vegas is either you are on it immediately. The middle of the run is hot garbage, but as the tires start wearing, it starts coming in again. Which is why we've been kind of floating around where we've been starting. Johnny Sauter, who started on pole, is starting to falter again.
All right, clear outside.
Yeah, Las Vegas is really weird. If you actually play this game for online, like for leagues and stuff, this line right here in 3 and 4, like above this black seam, is the preferred line. The higher up you go, like it's a very like fine line that you hit. Like turns 1 and 2 is about the same. You can actually run the top side like in its entirety, like up towards the wall, and it's actually really fast. But right here in turns 3 and 4, like this seam and just above it are the preferred line. Oh, so I was actually doing some spring cleaning, or should I say, like, oh my god, came in way too hot right there. Made the truck torque right there, shake from side to side. And I found my signed photo from Natalie Decker. Now that you bring it up, it was in my desk. I totally forgot where I put it. Buried. The shirt's still in my my dresser. God, I still can't believe I lost that bet. All over the fact that if Joe Nemechek was going to make the round of 6 in a NASCAR Heat 3 video game. And when he did, I'm just like, oh hell. Now I have to buy Natalie Decker merch. Oh, I'm Matt Crafton, man. I am the GOAT Matt Crafton. God, I don't know how anyone can erase this camera shot.
Left side.
Like, that camera shot is trash. What up, Hayden? How you doing today, man? No, I'm bad. Yeah, you're right. You got me.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? My middle of the run is now coming into effect. There's Brett Moffitt. Let's see here. Oh, well, there you go. You gotta get your feet wet, man. Everyone has their celebrity TV crush.
Careful, still there.
I honestly forget what mine was.
Left side.
Ooh, dang.
All clear. Left side.
Yeah, I definitely need to loosen this thing up. It's like only like a tick. Like the only thing that's like really hurting it. Like, well, I had to tighten it up because qualifying. There's no way that that qualifying setup was going to last the entire race. It would burn the right rear. But don't worry, we have well over 100 laps to figure it out.
Careful, still there.
I'm doing really good, Hayden. Thanks for asking, man. I know you were joking. I'm just, whenever someone says like that, I like to give like the teacher response and just give a very plain, matter-of-fact response. So just be like, oh yeah, you got me. You did me in right there. I'm sorry. I missed the question of the day. Can you repeat it? My TV celebrity crush, going on that note, was easily not even a question. I actually didn't have one. I can't remember a single like celebrity crush I had. Apart from like, okay, this is gonna sound super basic, but like when I was like prepubescent, I actually thought the Kardashians were hot. But like I was young and naive. But that's probably not the answer you're looking for. I thought like Zooey Deschanel and like Emma Stone were right up my alley for like a hot second. They have more plastic than the ocean. Exactly. That's why I said I was young and naive. Like that's why when I was like prepubescent, I'm just like, oh wow, oh jeez, look at that. Back when I learned the difference between real and fake, and I just thought it was all real. If you catch my drift. Megan Fox? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Megan Fox. What was that movie where she played a succubus? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, Megan Fox is good. Oh wow. Hitting that like hitting. I'm not even gonna complete that sentence. Oh, someone's out. Poor Tanner Gray. Emma Watson? Well, that makes sense. Emma Watson was like that for a lot of people. I mean, she is Hermione Granger. I mean, there's no way around it. I would say like my standout Megan Fox performance was her in that one movie where she plays a succubus. I forget what it was though. I 100% cannot remember the name of that movie. I just remember that she was at one point a nerdy, like that nerd, like classic stereotype of like geek, and then all of a sudden like she dies or gets transported, like makes a deal with the devil or something, and then she's like this super attractive, and I'm just like, oh my god. This is like me, like 15-year-old me, you know? I'm just like, oh, take me now. But yeah, no, Emma Watson, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, who didn't love Hermione Granger? For anyone that's just now popping in, welcome. We're talking about our celebrity crushes. Feel free to join in, male or female, doesn't matter. I'll probably have to say that, yeah, like I said, what about Kirsten Dunst's original Mary Jane from Spider-Man? I don't know. I never, like, oh yeah, no, like, I can see why people like that. I just didn't like that, you know? We're gonna hold up Zane Smith for no reason. He's clearly faster, bro. We're gonna hold this 10th place down. I don't know. Who was God, hang on. It's gonna kill me that I don't know her name. She looks like an overgrown potato. God, hang on. It's gonna kill me that I don't know her name, but I think the person that played in Juno, the main person. All right, kid, let's calm down there. You could just left an overgrown potato. That was funny.
Outside there by yourself.
But the person that played Juno, I forget her name, and it kills me that I don't know her name, but that was another one for me. And she's God, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. But if we're talking about like guy crushes, oh my God, Gilbert Gottfried, that's mine. Yeah. Don't you just want to hear that annoying, high, raspy voice just every day when you wake up? Like, I'm Gilbert. I can't do a Gilbert Gottfried, but like, my only actual role that people remember by is a parrot from an animated movie. You know, I can't do a good a Gilbert Gottfried period, but like. Isn't that something you'd want? Yeah, Ellen Page. Yeah, that's who it is. That's another one for me. To me anyway. That was like, because the reason I remember, again, all of these people. Like when I say like I don't have one, it's because I don't have one now. But back in the day, like teenager me. These are the people, and the only reason I'm saying Ellen Page is that she looked exactly like my girlfriend at the time. And easily, that's why I was just like, yeah, you know, yeah, I can see it. But, but yeah, but nowadays, like I said, I don't think, I don't really have a celebrity crush, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I just don't think I know enough celebrities in order to be like, oh yeah, you know, that's it. I feel like I'm a little too old for it. Oh, Braxton, how you doing today? What did I just say right there? How about what? Hello, Braxton, how you doing today? Man, don't you love it when the chat greets you? Oh man, that's awesome. You guys are awesome. All right, so wow, we're already coming up on the first pit stop. So we definitely got. We can probably add one more thing of tape. I do not want to be up here.
Right side clear. Both clear.
Oh, I'm doing really good. We're talking about our celebrity crushes, so feel free to join in. When we doing on track in F1 again? Honestly, like, I can definitely. I saw that you invited me, but like literally as you, like, when I was playing F1, I was recording a video, and then as soon as I got done, I had to go to do some errands. So I apologize. I saw the invites later. I definitely want to do more F1 stuff in the future. I feel like I'm getting a major feel for how the cars work, and I think, weirdly enough, F2 is really helping me with that, because it's teaching me throttle control as well as apexes. Weirdly enough, I know. Alright, so we may have to pit early because of tire wear. I'm just getting that out there now, but we're going to run it as long as possible. I picked the wrong lane. I should have ran low.
Look outside. Outside. Outside there by itself. Stay right, please.
Of course, my Carmen's going to go up top and block me. That was the story of my life at Darlington during the Southern 500.
Stay low.
Except
stay
with
low.
Quinn Hound.
Nobody out back.
Vietnam is a great track. I can't get the flow of Vietnam, honestly. You hate? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your ADHD, man. I know plenty of people that go through that. I know it's not easy dealing with it. Got a computer for Christmas, and then I got my dude flight sim. Which, by the way, for anyone that I haven't seen, well, since the new year began. 1, how was your Christmas? 2, how was your New Year's?
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Honestly, weirdly enough, the track that like I love but people hate is Baku. I love Baku. Well, 14%. Okay. So maybe maybe we won't be fitting for tires now, but we will be pitting. Not this time, but next time by.
Go easy on the tires.
Yes, I know.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Iowa Speedway is a good track. Dude, I love Iowa. Iowa on online is amazing. Dude, I love it. But no, like, the track that I love that like everyone seems to hate is Baku. I honestly, I'm gonna make myself sound like a scrub here, but like I don't like Monaco because I wreck there like every time.
Easy on the tires.
Like without fail. Alright, this time.
Slow down.
Okay, Ben Rhodes, calm down now. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we definitely need to loosen this bad boy up. So let's go half around and see how we do. That makes it too tight, so we need to lower this. Let's go a pound down on each. Let's see here. My Christmas and New Year were great. I started off the year with a box of donut holes, a whole bag of Reese cups, and half a bottle of sparkling cider. I got this sick hat. I got a bunch of clothes, and I'm like super happy about it because when you get older, Chad, the things you ask for are things that you need. So like me was like I needed new socks, I needed new jeans, stuff like that. And when I got it, I'm just like, yippee! It's like me like opening up a brand new like PlayStation. That's me. That is what I got, and it was awesome. Also, I did get some candy. I got like this entire like things that you get at Costco for like Reese mini cups. So that's awesome. Yes, I've been gorging myself in that, so I've been enjoying that. Oh, we're still shaking and baking, but it's better. Yeah, trying to hook me like he did Christian Eckes. Oh, I'm his teammate. He better not do that to me. Home turf is your favorite track, Aiden? Well, okay, so that makes sense. So Britain, honestly, like I don't know. I've only raced Britain in F2. Because like I said, oh, there we go. Now we're rocking. because like I said, I feel like F2 is honestly teaching me the most in terms of like how to race. Hayden, question for you. Is racing on 95 difficulty good, or is that like still scrub level? Because when I race F2 and F1, I'm on 95. Actually, I'm on 100 F2 difficulty and 95 F1.
Wow,
is that good? Because originally I was at 80, and then I've been moving up ever since. I am getting too tight. I need to check up a little bit.
Careful, still there.
Iowa has great weather. Dude, I'm so sad that Iowa's off the schedule, because that means it's not going to be the next game. You're on 108 now? Damn. That's something I can only hope to achieve. I want to get there eventually. I'm definitely going to be in the market for a wheel, because like I said, Chad, many times, I want to get into iRacing this year. That's on my New Year's promises, that I want to get into iRacing. So I'm going to get a wheel, I'm going to get an iRacing account, and I'm going to get better. I'm going to get a better racing, because right now, in case you don't believe me, I mean, everything I race on, whether it be F1 or not, I am racing on a controller. So I definitely know I can be better with a wheel and pedals, but it takes some time, and if you give me time, we'll get better.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Oh, good old Lando. Dude, I love Lando's sense of humor. Him and Carlos bounced off so well. I'm actually really upset that he's going to Ferrari now, because it's going to be just essentially a skip year for him. That's normal. Weather changes every 2 minutes. Oh man, you haven't been to Northwest Ohio then. Literally, I talk about this a lot, but in the spring of 2019, we had a day where we hit a record low. We went negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and literally a month later, that was in February, in March, we hit 80 degrees, and I'm just like, what are you telling me? You're telling me we did an entire 120 degree difference in a matter of a month? Not to mention the little changes like it going from rain to shine, and then snow, and then back to rain, and then shine, all in the span of 4 hours. That was literally today.
Are outside. Hold your line. Careful, still there.
Alright, and now we're rocking.
Careful, still there.
See, kid? We're going places. So this is our short run speed right now. We've been, well, I guess we're starting to even on out, but our short run pace has been established. Well, Ohio and Iowa are in their own categories. Dude, I'm just saying, like, Iowa has some great weather, but Northwest Ohio, I'm not saying we have you beat, but we're contenders as well. But yeah, what's it called though? We are, so welcome everyone. In case you are wondering, like, what the heck am I watching here at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time? You're watching the Truck 20 Track Championship Mode, race number 17 out of 20, and we're at Las Vegas for the Strat Las Vegas 200. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the race, enjoying the stream. We are going to be, pardon me, we're going to be racing 134 laps today. We're just about to complete 57 out of those 134 laps, and honestly, I don't know where we're going to finish, because we've gone caution-free so far. And usually in these races, at least last year, we had 3 yellows, and they were all in like the second half of the race. Yeah, why you up, Hayden? You're fast on the short run and middle, and yeah, well I'm fast in the short, trash in the middle, and good in the long. Like, I wouldn't say fast, but I would say like I'm decent. Like I can, like my pace starts evening out. Like, is this Brett Moffitt right here? That is Brett Moffitt. Okay. No, I cannot beat a hurricane. Yep, you got me right there. Unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, because no, I don't wish a hurricane on anyone. Northwest Ohio does not have hurricane weather, and we have tornadoes, but that's not probably the answer you're looking for. You know, you're a night owl. That was, as the stream implies, I too am a night owl. Unfortunately for me, I have to go to work here in 7 hours. Ooh, wow. Okay, we had a checkup right there. Josh Ream was running his own line, and championship implications. Ross Chastain, 4th in the standings, is now out of this race, or at least not out, because we passed Brett Moffitt. But at least going to have to fix that. So championship implications. That actually brings the pack up a little bit closer to me. Right up the board. Stuart Friesen's up here somewhere. Which, by the way, Chad, let me kind of do, like, as soon as halfway starts, I'm gonna give the question of the day, because for anyone that is new around here, we like to do a little question of the day, which kind of brings Chad into the whole discussion. I like to ask a question, whether it be personal or whether it be racing related, and essentially we just give our thoughts. And then also I want to kind of give a points update, because with my game glitching, unfortunately you won't be able to see the points, so I have to verbally tell you. So yeah. And after, does back marker rule apply like it does in F1? Oh, where they give blue flags? No. They do not have to let you go. It's a gentleman's agreement. It's a like racing etiquette that you do, but in NASCAR, no, it is not mandatory. Coming a little hot and heavy and Brett. Oh my god.
Clear low.
Damn, man. Just throwing it down there.
Careful, still there.
Well, that was your question of the day. This is the official one.
There. All clear.
That's yes. That's why you like Ryan Newman. Yeah, Ryan Newman is his car is as wide as his neck, and that's just facts right there. Not even opinion. 68 laps to go, so it looks like next time by will be our halfway, so that will be our mid-race break right there.
Got one up top.
You bought Gran Turismo? Nice,
Still
man.
there.
How are you enjoying it so far?
All clear.
And coming around,
The race is half over.
race is half over, and one lap short from greatness. Lap 68. So we're gonna pause just for a hot second. Let's see here. That guy is Kvyat of the NASCAR world. Oh my God. Well, I would say the person, because Kvyat like dive bombs a lot, right? I would say the person that he would be in NASCAR would be a person that dive bombs a lot. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Yeah, there we go. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. would be the Daniel Kvyat of the NASCAR world. Wrecks a lot. Puts his car in places it should not go. So yeah, we have our yes, he's the human torpedo. Exactly. Yeah, that would be Ricky Stenhouse Jr. If not, you're also looking for a guy by the name of Riley Herbst, or hey, Kid Gaming, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Welcome, Braxton, one more time. And Kid Gaming, thank you for the gifted sub, man. That is 8 gifted subs to the channel. So, okay, guys, this is the race break. I know that you guys want to continue seeing the race. We're halfway done with this. And I just want to ask. Well, first of all, thank you all so much for coming here, guys. My question to you guys, all right? If you had, and this is going to be a purely hypothetical, okay? Would you rather have a bag of chips or have $2 for every how do I describe it? Because would you have just like one entire bag of chips, okay? Or would you have $2 for every Cheeto that you would eat? Natalie Decker would not be Daniel Kvyat. That was a terrible hypothetical. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on, guys. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to be purely safe for work here. Let me just tell y'all, okay? Every time I stream, I'm trying so hard to be safe for work. You guys should hear me when I am not actually self-plugging myself. Hang on. So do you actually want me to give like my actual hypothetical that I want? Would you guys like that? Because like I said, every time I'm trying to be safe for work here. Do you guys actually want like the actual hypothetical I came up with or no? I mean, as a teacher, I literally have to. I'm censoring myself. Okay. Okay. Chat. Okay. This is the real one. Okay. It's 12 in the morning. It's not safe for work time. All right. This is the real one. If you could have this is a Mary. I will censor this. Mary, F word, or kill, and it could be any. Say, since we were talking about movie stars, because I was gonna like plug that in whatsoever. Any movie star, man or woman, who would it be? Mary, F, kill. For me, Mary, easily, not even a question. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm talking about my teenage self, I would be marrying my that Ellen Page. Pure. That's pure ecstasy right there. F would be This tells a lot about my my tastes. And also it could be it could be real, like so like live action, like movies just in general, okay? Or it could be like not real. So like if you want to go into the whole anime stuff, that's not me, but if you want to go into it, that's fine. Um, for me, F would be Keira Knightley. And then kill would be because I don't really there's not like one person that I hate. Oh, who's the person that it's an Aquaman that's actually like a trash human being? Was with Johnny Depp. That yeah, that would be that person. The one that's been with Johnny Depp and is destroying his life. So, marry, F, kill, go. All right, while you do that, I'm gonna give out the points update. So, give me one hot second. So there's only 4 people like literally within the title fight right now, and we have Johnny Sauter in first with 521, myself in second with 511, so 10 points behind. Stuart Friesen in third with 491, and Ross Chastain in fourth with 482. And with Ross's DNF now, he's basically going to be out of the title fight. So there we go. All right. So, like I said, marry, F, kill. Who would it be? I don't care about why. Could be real, could be fake, could be man, could be woman. Go. And with that, that concludes the race break. I will be reading your comments now. Oh man, I can feel your keyboards typing up right now. You're making me think on this one. It's a good one, isn't it? I know, right? Well, like I said, for me, Mary would be Ellen Page because it's such a homely person, you know. F would be Keira Knightley, and like I said, that's just I have tastes, you know. I have a type, and again, these are like older, you know. Like if we're talking to like me and like my teenage years, this is it right here. And then Kill would, I guess, would be the person that Johnny Depp was with, totally toxic, but that would be the person that I'm talking about. I forget her name. Mary, Scarlett Johansson. F, Megan Fox. Kill, Cardi B. Okay. Respectable. If you don't mind me asking, why Cardi? Hayden came out of the gate quick on that. He's just like, I already know. I already know. I came prepared. Oh, dang, John Hunter. By the way, guys, if you're just now joining, welcome. You missed the question of the day. I will repeat it one more time for any newcomers. Feel free to join in. The question of the day was, out of any people, like real or fake, man or woman, who would be the person you marry, F, and kill? Let me know. Just hate she does my wait, what? Hang on, I'm butchering this turn here. Let's see here. She does my head in her songs. Her voice in general is so annoying. Oh, okay, no, I get it. Braxton says Mary would be Zendaya, F would be Mimi Keen, and it would be Brad Keselowski. What did Daddy Braddy do to you? Oh, what did Big Bad Brad, why? Oh man. Oh, why you doing Brad like that? No judgment, of course. I'm just wondering why. Okay. Outside. Her whole attitude and aesthetics. Oh no, I get you.
Still there. All clear.
Kid says, Mary, Amelia Clark. F would be, Margot Robbie. Kill Amber Heard. Okay, that's the person. As soon as I heard, yep, Amber Heard. Yeah, that's it. Amber Heard. Hey, a fellow person of culture. We understand it. We understand the toxicity. That is Amber and everything that she has done to Johnny Depp. There we go. Yeah, like I said, guys, my original hypothetical is I feel like a lot better than the one I literally made up on the fly. I at least try to come up with stuff that I know would be like good questions of the day. Can I add one more? Well, and it would replace your original. I mean, you can only have one. You can't have more. You can only marry one. You can only F one. You can only kill one, you know? My question today, if you were depraved enough to kill someone, wait, could you get away with it? What are you saying? Okay, are you saying that if I was depraved enough to do it, and knowing I could get away with it, would I do it? Is that what you're asking? Or are you just asking, like, are you just asking, could I get away with it if I would do it? Like, would I go like Dexter style and like make sure to cover my tracks, like
Clear all around.
like hardcore, or if you want, oh, if I wanted to, okay, so you're saying. So the implication here is, if I wanted to do it that bad, obviously, would they catch me? Okay, I understand that. Give me a second. Let me think about that. Okay, so the implication here is saying that if I wanted to do the deed that much, would I be? Well, I feel like, for me anyway, like, it takes a lot for me to get angry. I don't think I would do it, first of all, to begin with, so I'm just getting that out there. I mean, morals is like a very not touchy, that's not the right word for it. Is a very ambiguous thing for the human condition. But like morality, and everyone's sense of morality is different. So like, I just want to get that out there. I would never do such a thing. I'm just getting that out there. But like, if I became depraved enough to do it, no, I don't. It depends. It depends, because like, as a person, when we get to the point where we want to, you know, erase someone from existence, it's usually because emotions have ran so high that rational thought just kind of goes out the window. So like, for me to get to that point would be that barrier of not being able to think anymore. So too long didn't read. If I became depraved enough or angry enough to actually erase something from this world, it'd be from a snap judgment, and I would be sloppy and not cover my tracks. Because it'd be like a snap thing. Then I would panic and realize, oh god, what have I done? Try to hide the evidence, but obviously I would probably miss something. That's what I'm saying. But that's the point, like... But that's the implication, though, kid, is, if you, with your phrasing of, if you became depraved enough, that means, like say, like, you're starving, you know, and the only way to eat would be to steal it from someone else by, you know, taking what they have. You wouldn't be you're not in the right mindset to think things out to an exact T of making sure you don't get caught. Because if it's a matter of life and death, then you would just do it, you know? It's kind of like that mentality of shoot first, ask questions later, you know? I like that, though, because there's a lot of implications behind it. Well, Braxton, in his case, overthinking it's good. Because I guess you don't want to get caught. But yeah, kid, you see what I mean, though? I mean, it's a good question because there's a lot of moral implications behind it, you know? Yeah, awesome. How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, it's stuff like that like, I usually censor myself about, because like when I like as a teacher, you know, like you have like this pillar of authority, and you don't want to, you try to censor yourself so much. That's why like I try to come up with like good hypotheticals that are like safe for work, but like I guess like today is like, you know what, yeah, I know, like Mary F. Kill. That's the question. What is the answer? I'm surprised that we still have yet to have a single caution, and I don't want to pit early and get caught out by a yellow. We are 89. I'm not pitting this time, I'm pitting next time. 89 going on lap 90, and we haven't yet to have a single yellow.
Gotta take care of the rubber. It's the only thing connecting you to the road.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm not... Alright. Well, Braxton, thank you so much for coming on out. Welcome to the Sub Club, man. Yeah, we're coming down this time.
Alright, we need fuel. Let's pit now. Watch the car in front of you. Slowing down. It's gonna be pitting.
Zane Smith coming down this time? No, he is not.
Back it down. Back it down.
I don't know why Zane Smith slowed down along with me there, but whatever. I never get how the AI do that. Like when you get on pit road, if the AI is like right behind you, they slow down because they think you're wrecking or something like that. I don't know, it's stupid. The question is for F1 fans, what are your preseason predictions ahead of the 2021 season? Hamilton dominance? I think... this also comes from my inexperience with F1, so like, keep this in mind.
Hammer down.
I think that I want to say it's going to be a repeat. Sergio Perez is going to win some races. I know that. Sergio is going to win some races at Red Bull. Mercedes is going to sweep again.
Still there. Still there.
But who knows?
All clear. Any car just ahead. Clear all around.
Perez gets 2 wins. Oh, here's actually another question. I don't mean to change questions on you, but what is everyone's predictions if Lewis suddenly retires? Who would take his ride? First of all, and then what would the greater picture look like for the field? Like, would it be suddenly more competitive, or what?
Still there.
Like, essentially, I'm not, because obviously, like, you don't want to lose one of the all-time greats, but would it be a good thing, so to speak?
Clear.
Russell?
Nobody out back.
Johnny Sauter's still there.
Alright, you're clear.
Can't come down yet. There we go. Already confirmed to replace him if he retires? Oh, dude, that's awesome then. Because George put... That was a hell of a show that he put on with, at Bahrain. It's a shame that he couldn't bring home the W.
Careful, still there.
But Mercedes literally just... They shit the bed that day. It was not even Mercedes that I recognized.
All clear, no pressure.
Alright, back to P8. It would even out the field, essentially. I feel like it would bring, what's it called? I feel like it would bring, Red Bull to dominance, because I feel like Max Verstappen is, like, inherently the better driver than Bottas. Because, I don't know, this could be an unpopular opinion, so hot take incoming. Bottas is a very, very good driver, you know? It's just that he gets compared so heavily to Lewis that it's a...
Careful, still there.
It's a losing battle, no matter what, because when you have 7-time champion, all-time winningest driver in F1 as your teammate, you tend to get the short end of the stick a lot.
Clear high, clear high.
Ooh, I had a check up there, that was a weird line.
Still there.
I feel like that would put Red Bull in probably the better team position, because I feel like Max is inherently a better driver than Bottas. But at the same time, the midfield runners would also have a shot, because, like, look at Force India. Not Force India, it's not Force India. It's going to be Aston Martin now. I mean, just look at them. Like, they came out of the gate this season, obviously winning races. Pierre Gasly, you know, with his win. The midfield runners would be even tighter. We would get a lot more surprise podiums, I feel. You know what I mean? Bottas is second best in the field. He just has a second best Mercedes, and Verstappen has the best Red Bull.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Oh, and McLaren as well. McLaren also, like, I'm glad to see them back in form. Aston Martin will get a win. Oh, and it will be with Vettel. It will 100% be with Vettel. Because, you know, Ferrari just gave them literally shoddy equipment and gave Charles the best. I mean, that's not even a question. Ferrari drop off a cliff? I don't know. I think Charles, I don't want to sound like a Charles fanboy, he's my favorite F1 driver, but he did put that Ferrari in places it should not have been this season. I mean, scoring, what, 2 podiums, I do believe, is something that I didn't think was possible.
Still there. All clear.
McLaren in their chassis and aero package with Mercedes engine are going to do so good. They will be fighting. Ooh, there you go. I hope so, because we need a new third best team. With Ferrari supposedly not being competitive again until 2022, we need something. We need something holding Red Bull versus Mercedes at bay, you know? How have we not had a caution? We've gone 103 laps without a yellow. But no, Lando's been amazing this year. You know, breakout season, obviously. And then with Danny Rick, you know, Danny Rick getting back on the podium this season, you know, that was awesome to see. I just, guys, for everyone that doesn't know, Charles is my favorite F1 driver. My second favorite is Pierre Gasly. I really hope that AlphaTauri can do well. I really want to see Pierre succeed, because he does what? I mean, I can't even. What I felt during Monza this year is something that I could only remember since seeing Chase's first win, you know, at Watkins Glen. And same with Charles at Monza. Okay, Brett's there, so I have to give the position. Well, not give it, but you know what I mean.
Careful, still there.
Run the top. Use Jennifer Joe Cobb as a pick.
Still there. Bottom is clear.
Hayden, you think Yuki Tsunoda is all that? Or do you think, someone else will take that spot?
Still there.
Or do you think he'll be just another Red Bull junior program dropout?
Top 3, use it if needed.
I think they will win with Yuki. There will be a good duo. That's good. I hope so. I see a Haas coming to life in 2022. I would hope. I mean, like, I want to see Mick Schumacher succeed. I mean, it's Mick. Winning F3 and F2 is amazing. You know, he will win races. I don't know if it will be with Haas though. I don't want to say better than Albon, really. Oh, I just 100% just gave up that spot for no reason. I slipped up in the tri-oval.
Stay high up here. Still there.
See, that's interesting to me. Because I always thought that Albon, like, I know he wasn't the best, like, you know, but I feel like Red Bull has been, like, really shoddy with their, junior program, like, not giving them proper time and just kind of shuffling them up the ranks, and that's because of Danny Rick. I mean, imagine, like, that's huge shoes to fill. I mean, Danny Rick was driving the wheels off that car, and he wasn't even doing better because Max Verstappen was his teammate, you know? So when you have Pierre, you know, not doing well and having, you know, Helmut Marko and everyone at the team, you know, kind of already kind of shuffling him out. And then you have Albon coming in and then he's being shuffled out. Hopefully Sergio has that veteran mentality and can actually go out and show the team how it's done. Ricardo might retire soon. So maybe a McLaren. Ooh, there you go. I would hope.
Still there. Nobody out back.
By next year, we'll have a seat in Ferrari. Well, Haas gets his engines from Ferrari, correct? Am I mistaken in that? That's why he's in with Haas. Because it's still technically a Ferrari-powered car. Ooh. Angela, I didn't know if you were coming down or not. I had to hit the apron there. That was my fault. Killed any momentum I had right there. Okay, I figured. So why didn't he go in an Alpha then? Well, I guess Antonio Giovinazzi brings him money, so like that makes sense. That seat's essentially secured.
Top 3, use it if needed.
I always think it's funny that essentially the midfield and back marker teams are just the lighter team. Ooh, there's our caution. We pit here, 100%. 100%, not even a question. No fuel though, because we can make it the rest of the way. Yeah, Kimi brings experience, Giovinazzi brings money, so I guess Haas was the only one that, left to actually bring in money. Of course it was Riley Earps that caused the caution. Makes sense. Tanner Gray needed a pit there, so he got lucky. Alright, so what do we do here? We're going to be restarting 11th. Let's see what we can do. Checkers or wreckers?
Be ready. Ready.
But no, I find it interesting that the midfield and back marker teams are essentially like subsets of the 3 main teams. Like AlphaTauri is Red Bull, Williams is Mercedes for like the back markers, and then their midfield teams are Aston Martin now. Get past Ben Rhodes.
Careful, still there. All clear.
And what's it called?
Careful, still
Ferrari
there.
has Alpha
Clear all around.
and
Right
Haas.
side, all clear. All clear, no pressure from behind. Careful,
There's
still
nowhere to
there.
go right now. Ooh, dang, Sheldon, calm down.
Still there.
I don't know if this is, I don't know if that was the winning move, but it's definitely
Careful.
going to
Still
improve
there.
our position.
All clear. Still there.
Yeah, see, we're already
Still there.
starting to not quite fall off, but lose a little bit of time.
Careful. Still there. All
Turns
clear.
1 and 2 is our bread and butter. That's where we gain the most time. Turns 3 and 4 are not. So Friesen has the bottom covered,
Stay up against the wall. Stay high.
so I have to make this pass on the top side.
Stay high. Stay high.
Those shake, man.
Still there. All right. Clear low.
Yo, what's up, Drunk? How you doing today? NASCAR Heat 5
Your door. You're all
is
way
the
on
game.
bottom.
PS4 is the system.
Careful. Still there.
Love that lap.
Careful. Still there. You're all clear.
Hey,
on the
there we
bottom.
go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Alright, now let's hold on for 10 more laps.
I need 10 solid laps. Concentrate.
I don't know, like, the tire fall off for me is obscene. Like, see, especially with that shake right there. That's how I lose all my momentum. We'll try, though. That's a lot of shake right there. They're pulling away though. That's the fresh tires talking. We'll keep that up right now so we'll know if they actually gain on us. Oh yeah, no, I gotta hold this bottom right now. Yeah, turns 1 and 2 is our best set of corners. Gain 2/10 right there. We'll see what we can do. 7 laps to go. That's another 2/10. 1.2. Yep, 1.2. Oh, see how we lost a lot of time right there? So turns 1, they're starting to catch up in 3 and 4. If we had a caution come out right now, that would probably end our race, or end our winning chances. Yeah, see how he's gaining all that time back?
That counts 5.
I don't know if he'll be here in time though. Now, to be fair, I would suck using a wheel. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. From what I heard, when you get a wheel you immediately want to go back to controller because it's so radically different. I would absolutely suck with it. Yeah, Stuart Friesen's gaining all that time back. In turns 3 and 4, I think he's going to run out of laps though, as long as we don't mess up. Yeah, we're not gaining as much time off too, so yeah, we really can't mess up right now. Sheldon Creed makes the pass for second. That actually helps us out because that was him battling right there. 2 to go. Yeah, I think we got this, chat. Unless a caution comes out this lap, I think we may have this. Alright. No yellow. No yellow. Next flag ends it. Stuart Friesen's fighting back now. Coming out of turn. Hey, you know what? Unexpected. When I started the stream, I did not expect it, but I'll take it.
Black and white's in the air. That's the checkered flag. Good job.
That's a dub right there. And of course, we gotta. And. Yeah, second gear is the best one for this. Oh, come on. Hang on. There we go. Alright, hang on. I've always wondered. Let's take a lap around the little midget course right here. So... Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm just making a fool of myself right now. Alright, well, dang guys, we did it. That's how we do it sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just need a little luck. That caution came out at the right time. Went back to green with, Alright kid, have a great rest of the night, man. Thanks for coming on out. Sometimes 17 laps ago is all you need. I didn't think that was long enough for my tires to hold on, but luckily we did, and 1.3 seconds was the gap. So yeah, Stuart Friesen was actually able, at the line too, to nick a second away. So huge points gain. We actually gained a point lead from that right there over Johnny Sauter. It brings Stuart Friesen into the equation as well. So hopefully we can have, as we look to the race results here, Ross, as we go to Talladega next week, I don't know, Talladega could mean anything. It could mean a DNF for us right now. It's anyone's season right now. If Johnny Sauter, 11th place, you wouldn't really think is a bad race, but honestly, that may do him in Then again, we also have ISM and Phoenix and Homestead coming up, so we'll see. Chat, ignore this. This doesn't matter. Literally, this is incorrect since our game glitches. Don't worry about it. It's not real. Dang, guys, we've been knocking out some really good dubs lately, haven't we? Yeah, there we go. Gotta get the Matt Crafton in there, the GOAT himself. Hey, we actually had the fastest lap. I'm actually very surprised by that. I'm very surprised we had the fastest lap. Jordan Anderson with 102 laps led. Yeah, and didn't lead the last one. Jesse Little. And then, yeah, Ross. It sucks that Ross had to go out like he did. He definitely had a better truck than what was originally leading on. Alright, yeah, like I said, we're going to Talladega next time. Talladega is a track that I am looking forward to, but not at the same time, because DNFs are now a thing, and we're going to be looking through this right now. With DNFs being on, Talladega could literally be our championship hopes down the tube. So hopefully we can avoid that, but at the same time, hopefully it doesn't mean the end of our hopes. Yeah. But yeah, with Johnny Sauter having a poop race, he is now in the hole. Like, we barely have the points lead. I think, if I remember correct, I think he's going to be 5 or 6 points down from us. So, yeah. Talladega could make or break it here. Or, sorry, that's not right. We're going to be looking through this one more time.